One of the pleasures of being a member of the mission committee is to watch God at work in the groups that we as a church partner with. Each Christmas season, it has been amazing to see how you have been so generous and engaged in the opportunities to serve and give, from the Run for Food to the Alternative Gift Fair, which raised almost $20,000 last year for our mission partners, both locally and around the world. We have one more incredible opportunity this Christmas season to do something to make an impact and respond to God's invitation to love our neighbors wherever they reside through this Christmas Eve offering. On behalf of the Mission Committee, we are thrilled to bless Orchard Church's transitional house this year with our offering to help restore the lives of the men who reside at Orchard House. We invite you to watch the following clip narrated by Chad Francine, pastor of Orchard Church, to learn more about Orchard House and how we can be directly involved in making a significant impact by bringing tangible help to our neighbors.
Hi, my name is Chad Francine, and I am the pastor at Orchard Church. I am really honored to be a part of the Christmas Eve offering here at Bidwell. The Orchard Men's House has been around since July of 2005, and it hopes to serve men who are battling addiction and to give them a transition back into normal life. Forrest Robb is one example of this.
Hello, my name is Forrest. I was a resident at the Orchard Men's House for 2 years, and I'd just like to say I don't know where I'd be today if it wasn't for, first off, finding God and finding Orchard Church and given the opportunity to stay in the Orchard Men's House. So I struggled with addiction for about 5 years and was in and out of jail regularly until the last time I went to jail. I made this decision that I didn't want to go back to the life I was living before. And kind of a funny part is while I was in jail, one night I had a dream that there was an earthquake and the Butte County Jail crumbled and there was people running out of jail, and I was talking people into staying. Didn't really understand the dream at first, but I got released from jail and the only place I had to go was the Torah shelter. So the first Sunday that I was at the Torah shelter, I was walking down the street and some doors were open and I heard music and it drew me inside, and it happened to be the Orchard Church. Hearing the sermon and the music, I cried and didn't know why, and now I realized that it was the Holy Spirit that I was feeling. And so the interesting thing is the sermon that Chad gave that first day I stepped into Orchard Church was the story of Paul in prison, and there was an earthquake and crumbled the walls of the jail, and he talked the people into staying. And after hearing that sermon, I genuinely knew that there was a reason for my dream, and the Holy Spirit drew me into the Orchard Church that day. So after about 6 months of going to Orchard Church every Sunday, Chad had heard me mention that it was the end of my allowed stay at the Torah shelter, and he asked me if I would like to join the Orchard Men's House. And that was probably one of the best decisions and offers I've been offered, other than just having a roof over my head and a place to stay. The camaraderie and the brotherhood and the spiritual Bible studies and stuff we did at the Orchard Men's House greatly helped me grow spiritually.
We at Bidwell Press have the opportunity to be directly involved collectively as the hands and feet of Jesus to do something really significant for His kingdom. Let's join together to support the efforts of Orchard Church to help bring restoration into the lives of the men who reside at Orchard House, giving these men a place to come off the streets, break their addictions, learn job and life skills, and become self-sufficient.